studying. He was like, and then I was like, can I take my break? I usually don't take my break until like 3 hours in.
Right.
The subway system in Manhattan, part of the experience here in New York. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Right. Shit, I know how that shit goes.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. They've got Andrew Wiggins, Williamson out there with Marjanovic. Then there's Iguodala, and it's Booker in at the 2 spot. And for New York, Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Walker in at the point guard.
Well, how many people you got left?
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Knicks on offense. And here's Fournier. Down low. And the rejection by Iguodala.
And Iggy demonstrating his trademark defense yet again. Just a sensational shot blocker.
Walker against Iguodala. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Walker with the fadeaway. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Here's Walker. The 3.
Yeah,
The rebound by Marjanovic.
I've been trying to get off.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Randall.
Oh, damn, man.
Gets himself open and drills it. Randall's got 7 points in the game. Randall's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Williamson kicks to Booker. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Here's Marjanovic. Count it. Good.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Fournier passes to Randall. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Emmanuel quickly, he's checked in for Fournier.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Emmanuel quickly.
Walker against Iguodala.
I was just wondering this shit.
And the rejection by Marjanovic. Iguodala with it, picked up by Barrett.
And a phenomenal attack of the rim off the drive from Iguodala there. Just exploding to the hoop past the defense.
New York trails by 5. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And new group in for the Knicks. Taj Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Kevin Knox comes in for Julius Randle. Alec Burks checked in for Barrett. And it's Rose in for Kemba Walker.
Pay for it free.
Now about
Or
3
you got
minutes
to
gone in
add
the
on.
first quarter. Burks. And that one hits back iron.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Oh my god. Now why didn't you just
And so here is New York. 7-point differential. Rose kicks to quickly. Burks looking around. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He's a regular at the free throw line. Burks knows how to put the onus on the officials.
It's his first trip to the
To
line.
your home team, Alec Burks. At the line,
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. 1:30 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Iguodala. Here's Marjanovic. Goes back up.
That's you. Throw it.
And Marjanovic with the slam.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is they had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Now here's Rose. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Knox, covered by Williamson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Not only is Gibson great at using his body to screen for his guys, he's a superb slasher. Watch out when he's rolling to the hoop.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
That's probably why he ain't.
Rose passes to Gibson. Rose kicks to Burks. That 3 off the mark. Iguodala with it. He's got 10. Going inside.
But
Tries again. Marjanovic finds Williamson.
that's what I was saying though when I was like, I think he gonna
Wiggins
get the game,
against
and then he
quickly,
ain't gonna really
and
be
that
playing
one's
once he
good.
get the game.
Wiggins.
Like, no, I think he gonna play.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Yeah.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
She was talking
The
about
Philadelphia
before the new
76ers
Xbox
leading
came
by
out.
10. And we'll be back
Xbox
with
One was
you
still out.
right after this.
She was like, yeah, she was finna go get her Xbox, the one of them Xbox X, and then I said, what you getting the game for? All you gonna do on it? All you gonna do is be watching Netflix.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
Waste your money.
And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
$500 game.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Here's Iguodala.
Yeah.
10-point lead. This is their biggest. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's
Yeah, I
on the
played,
floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter.
I paid
On the court for the Knicks.
$260 for mine.
Knox out there with Alec Burks.
I
Then
got
there's
a plug
Emmanuel
down
quickly.
here.
Then it's
Mega
Noel.
replay,
And it's
mega replay
Rose
stuff
in
that I
at the
was
one
telling you
spot.
about.
And it's Iguodala with the jam.
And just a tremendous display of strength by Iggy. Always a threat to convert, even with the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. A different look for New York. Randall's checked in for Kevin Knox. Fournier comes in for Burks. And Walker's subbed in for Rose.
Yeah. How much is 5 hit you for there?
how much am I paying?
Shooting one.
Like 550.
Are you still paying? How many more payments you got on that bitch?
The free throw line is something that Iggy needs to
Well, I
work
remember
on.
when they first
He's hit or
came
miss
out,
from
them
there.
bitches was 1,000.
So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 13.
Because I was gonna think about when I was about to get my
Here's Walker, takes it inside, banked in off the glass.
thinking about getting a PS5, but I was like, them bitches 1,000. I'm not finna play no 1,000 for no PS5.
Poked loose.
Oh,
And here comes Walker, leading the fast break.
Booker. what
And
you
it's
doing?
quickly missing.
You almost made that. You almost made that. Let's show that.
Iguodala against Quickly.
Come on.
They get it again. Second chance shot, and Marjanovic with the layup. Marjanovic has got 6.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Noel. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
How much is the payments gonna be?
Quickly against Booker. Just 4 to shoot. And it's quickly missing.
Is that a month or like 2 weeks?
On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Fournier. Here's Iguodala, and the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Outstanding work from Iggy. So skilled in finishing off the drive.
It was kind of like Rent-A-Center, but it was something. I forgot the name. They closed it down because
New York trails by 15.
They buy like
Walker
a game
with a
system,
clean look.
like some furniture.
New York,
Florida.
no good that
And
time either.
And then they'll move. and
Walker's
shit.
gone 1 for
They'll
5
move
from
out
the
their
field,
house,
20%.
So they won't have to like.
And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Hella people getting them.
Defensively, they are in
I almost thought
total
about getting them when I
control.
was moving.
This
but I
has
was
been
like,
an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And the rejection by Iguodala. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
New York calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
So this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
He tries for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
Emmanuel Quickly, he's checked in for New York. And Walker's got the ball here for the Knicks. 19-point game. On the wing Quickly. No good, unable to end this run. Booker the pass to Iguodala. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his
And
first.
this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively.
You have to like.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
One shot.
But they didn't have them in stock for us to do them because them bitches was going out of stock so quick.
I ain't gonna lie, my dad was like,
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Iguodala against Walker. And the rejection by
But he was gonna
Marjanovic.
get the new Xbox, but then he wasn't gonna pay it off.
On the wing, Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Robinson with the block. Quickly against Booker. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Randall's got 9.
Quickly.
We talk about Randall's ability to score in a variety of ways. That time in a catch-and-shoot situation.
Williamson double team. Back to Iguodala. Williamson kicks to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Randall.
Stay in front of him.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wiggins against Barrett. And the rejection by Marjanovic.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Here's Wiggins, and he banks in the layup.
Andrew Wiggins.
He has 6.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Wiggins has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Booker the pass to Williamson. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here's Walker outside. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team. With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one. You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Williamson finds Wiggins. Iguodala outside. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Iggy is really controlling the pace of this game right now, getting a lot of high-quality shots.
Around, not be able to go around here.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The 76ers delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Seem like y'all were making it fast. Shit, it's gonna be some more weird ass shit. You know, motherfucker. Pop up off the fucking ground. You look.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Andre Iguodala has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Zion Williamson is out there with Marjanovic. Then there's Iguodala. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Booker in at the shooting guard.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Randall no good. On the wing, Wiggins. Guarded by...
I wanted.
Yeah, I got a feeling. I feel like we good. We should be good at least.
By Robinson.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Wiggins has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Checking in for the away team, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Jordan.
And a block like that sends a message, one that says we're not giving up this lead.
That's when we was all in the paint fighting for that motherfucker.
Walker against Iguodala. Barrett the pass to Randall. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 13 points for Julius Randle.
That's the right play call. Randall's a tough matchup inside. Strong, crafty, nasty.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Quickly misses the three.
Good.
LeBron drives in and out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And the Knicks making a change here. Noel's checked in.
Nerlens Noel.
And the Knicks with possession. Here's the drive, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Knox, he's checked in for New York. Fournier comes in for Barrett.
Got it. Got it.
Evan Fournier.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Heal up, because I know you got some heals or some shields.
90 seconds now into the second half. Fournier against James.
Y'all did.
Clock at 6. Now here's Fournier. No points in the game yet for him. Now LeBron.
Oh.
And there's the drive.
Y'all won.
And the dunk by James.
Hey.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
And so here is New York. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
New York, no good that time either.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Jordan the pass to Iguodala. Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Fournier into the lane.
If I forget to change my title, I just
yet again.
highlight and then I change
Outside,
it.
Walker takes a three, and James pulls it down.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And it's Iguodala missing. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Inside. And the rejection by Iguodala. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
To the paint. Here's Noel. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Noel's got his first basket.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And it's Iguodala with the jam.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
I got Marco.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
And
Walker the pass to Noel. Outside Fournier. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Iguodala. 24 points for him. The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
Here's Walker. Outside Fournier. Iguodala against Walker. Kept alive. The second chance effort, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
That's his first personal.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Knicks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And a new group in for the Knicks. Both good from the line that time. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Giannis inside, working on Gibson.
Wow.
Now the Knicks with it. To the inside, Knox, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Knicks shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. That one is off.
Shooting for your home team, Kevin Knox II.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Iguodala. On the wing, James. Burks covering, and it's good. 2 points. That's now 8 points for LeBron.
When you make contact with LeBron, you often feel it more than he does.
Here's Rose, 2 on the clock, and the rejection by Iguodala. Unable to get that one. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The 76ers delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Toppin. He's out there with Taj Gibson. Derrick Rose is out there with Alec Burks. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the rejection by Iguodala. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Now, here's Toppin, covered by Williamson.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there.
I know he can't, but to be honest,
They talking about how about landing at Peen. I mean, I did land at Peen. Y'all seen that I said that I was going over there.
right?
Now, if you didn't go over there, that's your fault. I made it very clear where I was landing. Now, I guess it's time for me to go jog.
I'll check y'all out. Put them in.
There to get the finish.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Knicks. They get a hand on it. Iguodala against Rose.
What the? Okay.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
That was
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here's Grimes. Played in with a nice touch off the
Kevin
glass.
Durant.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball
Quentin
inside.
Grimes.
Booker the pass to KD. The Knicks pull it in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. To the right side. Here's Grimes. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Works that one inside nicely.
you having on 22.
Rose against Iguodala.
They gonna be fine.
There's the pass to Harris. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Harris.
Beautiful handles by Tobias Harris. A tough cover off the dribble.
So here's Burks. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Left side, Gibson. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Why would you pass it back?
Gibson against Iguodala. Marjanovic, no good. And here are the Knicks now. Here's Rose. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. On the wing, Iguodala. He's covered by Rose. Marjanovic kicks to Booker. And he drives in, and the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
And here's Rose. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the rejection by Marjanovic.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Burks against Harris. Harris draws the double. Booker the pass to Harris. Right side, Kevin Durant. Doesn't go that time. And New York the other way now.
Deliver man. Yeah, that's what I need.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first
The
personal.
former University of Colorado alumni Burks, a solid two-guard who can really light it up.
Alec Burks at the lock.
And so he hits both. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
I want it 99.
Booker's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Here's Grimes. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
If I can get a 10
1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Driving the lane and slam dunk by Harris.
It can be deceiving. The quickness of Harris's first step, nice.
Tim Duncan, AD, and just together, bro. Over with.
And stolen by Harris. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Rose in the post. He's covered by Iguodala. Rose can't hit. Here's Durant. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
I was trying to miss
And
it
it's
on this
just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And here's Iguodala outside. Here's Durant. Toppin with the steal. Burks against Harris. And the rejection by Iguodala. And it goes out of bounds. Then one off Iguodala.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Nerlens Noel. Kevin Knox the second.
And the Knicks with possession here. Here's Marjanovic. Off on the layup. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.